Hello, beautifuls. Today has been a day. I am drenched. I am tired. I'm overwhelmed. I think I overworked myself by trying to do this Vlogmas thing, knowing that I had a billion other things going on in my life. And half I can't even record about. So it's not like, even though it's a Vlogmas where you're supposed to record every day, it's not like I can include every single thing in my life. And so that's why it's been hectic. And now I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. Like, you know, when it's those times that no matter how much you get done, you just don't finish. That is what's happening to me. Like, I cannot finish. I don't finish. And I've been trying to, and like, but something comes up and something else comes out. So then my list just keeps getting pushed down and down. And I decided to give myself a break and take a self-care day. So I'm here to tell y'all, take care of yourselves. Y'all are very important. Yourself. You should be putting yourself first. You should be taking care of yourself. If you're overwhelmed, stop for a minute. That's what I'm gonna do. Time to take care of me and feel better. I am going to quickly rinse my body. I did shower this morning, but sometimes when I'm feeling like this, like where I'm very overwhelmed, like, I don't know, the water just gives me a sense of tranquility. But since your girl lazy and she don't want to rewash her hair and redo her makeup, like, I'll literally rinse my body only. Literally. Don't come at me, okay? Comment down below if you do the same. If you none of y'all do. I come from a different breed. I just got a new soap to try. It smells delicious. It feels good, even though it's in the packaging. Not me interrupting the chill vibes. But anyways, I don't know. I always get the Dove unscented, but wanted to try this. Fresh out the shower, that felt good. I spent quite a lot of minutes, I'd say 30 minutes. But I feel, I don't know. Just sitting there with my thoughts sometimes helps me like process everything. It's weird. It just the water running through my body, on my body, and just sitting there and hearing the water. I don't know, it's just so peaceful to me. So it really makes me feel, I don't know, chill. Like right now I'm like chill vibes. But no, now I just want to do my makeup and my hair. Whenever I do my hair and my makeup, I feel so well put together that it also lifts my mood. So now I'm gonna just touch up my makeup a little bit. Lately I've been so busy with everything. Well, one, the shop has been very busy. Like, we've had a lot of cars, thank God, right? But then like when that happens and then I'm in the middle of Vlogmas, like, oh my gosh, it's already overwhelming when I'm not doing Vlogmas and we're really busy at the shop and I'm busy with doing my YouTube videos. And now with, oh my gosh, don't even tell me about it. And now with both, oh my gosh, it has really kicked my ass. But it's okay, that's why I'm here, to have my self-care day, and I'm really happy. I feel like I'm finally getting a break, but that's because I decided to give myself a break and because I'm burning out. I do that a lot, but it's okay. This is literally what I do every time. If you burn out, you better be doing the same thing as me. Okay, not exactly the same thing as me, but like, try to relax and stuff, because in reality, if you keep going when you're burned out, you won't be productive. You really won't. Because everything is just clouding your head and you can't even think about, let's say, an idea for a project or how to do things faster. Like, it just, I don't know, it just clouds you completely, at least for me. I don't want to be speaking for y'all, but I'm pretty sure this happens to a lot of people, because I've been told before, like, how do you stay so chill and there's so much stress, or how do you do it, and how do you, and I'm like, girl, it just looks like I'm put together. But no, it really is having self-care days. Now, and if you could even have a self-care hour or 30 minutes a day, like, you know how much more put together you'd be? A lot. Because for example, me, the thing is, I don't give myself that much time. I think this is the first break I get in a little, not too long, in a while though. And sometimes, like, I give myself a break, but I didn't even really give it to myself. And right now, like, I am really giving it to myself. Obviously, I'm recording a video for y'all, but I don't feel overwhelmed, because even though I'm recording it, I'm doing it for me and just to show y'all, like, hey, like, take care of yourself, you know? I took a minute and I was like, you know what, you need to breathe, you need to chill, you need to go do something else that is not just everything else, like the shop. So I left the shop for a little bit because I just had to. Like, even there, I couldn't think. Obviously, I am very fortunate to be able to leave because I own a business, and it sucks because sometimes there's so many people that are overwhelmed and they're at work, and I know y'all can't just leave, but I hope y'all take care of yourselves, even if that means waiting for the weekend or waiting till after work or things like that. Shit, if you don't want to cook one day, like, just don't. That's my thing. Like, I am so on a schedule basis that if I don't do something, like, oh my gosh, it just throws off my day. And I need to stop that. Now I'm learning just to take it day by day and do whatever I can. If I don't finish it, okay. Obviously, I have strict deadlines that I don't miss. But if I have to miss it one day, I don't push myself so much anymore. Because it's like, would you rather miss that one day, or would you rather have everything thrown off? Does that make sense? I don't know. It makes sense in my head. So that's why I decided to just go ahead and take today. Like I had enough. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna do for my makeup. I think it looks fine. Oh, just a little bit of lipstick. Because if I don't put lipstick, I feel like I look weird. There we go. All done. Hair time. I am just going to straighten it, so I'll probably fast forward this part. Don't ask me why I do things backwards. All I gotta say is, la pendeja no se estudia, se nace, compa. Oh, I love the short hair. Night. No, I'm kidding. I have my backpack here, and usually the other thing I do, which is gonna kind of not contradict itself, but kind of. So the other thing that I like to do when I'm very overwhelmed, which is gonna sound so stupid, but your girl is a workaholic. All she likes to do is work. That's why she gets overwhelmed sometimes. And even when I'm relaxing, I like to plan out things. This might not work for everyone. It might work for you, it might not. But that's what I do, okay? And it sounds so stupid sometimes, but it just helps me clear my head. It helps me kind of look at everything, how much I've been slacking, how much I haven't, whether I need to put more emphasis on other things. It just helps me clear out my head, because sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't done this. And then when I look back at my planner, I'm like, oh, I did this, and I highlight, and I'm like, oh shoot, okay. I'm just putting too much pressure on myself. And that's when I realized, like, oh, okay, I'm not that behind like I thought. Then again, sometimes I really am as behind, but I'm able to move things around and try to give myself wiggle room in case something pops up, because that is my biggest issue. I schedule myself completely to the point where there's no space for the things that are out of my control, like things that just pop out of nowhere when someone needs help or this or this or that, and that's when I get overwhelmed. So that's what I do now, like I need to, and so that's what I'm gonna do. And I just have a journal because I have a planner, but I kind of hate it right now, but I forced myself to not buy one if the year hasn't ended, because if not, I would literally buy like 5 planners within 1 year, because that's how fast I get, I don't know, like overwhelmed, or I don't know, I guess I get bored of them. So for now, I'm using a journal until I buy a new beautiful planner for the new year. But yeah, so here I just plan out stuff, so just enjoy me looking over this for a little bit. And finally, my favorite thing to end my self-care day is taking care of myself, in the sense of bettering myself. That is so important. Like, you need to better yourself. And for me, I know a lot of my flaws and I know I need to better them, and I try so hard, but sometimes it's just, I don't know what it is. I'm a very emotional person. In the past, I've held grudges. I don't anymore as much as I used to. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh my gosh, I'm perfect, and I don't know, but let me just show you. So the last step I do is read, and I don't just read anything. Especially right now, I'm getting into books about like trying to heal myself, and I actually I picked it up at the beginning of the year and I still haven't finished it. It is The Emotional Detox by Shariana Boyle. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. It is 7 steps to release toxicity and energize joy. So basically it's about on how to literally an emotional detox. So it helps you like learn how to control your emotions, how not to let things get in the way, and then it kind of teaches you about how you holding on to that energy puts you in like a certain mood, how you can feel it in your body and things like that. So yeah, I don't know, it's interesting so far. Like I really like it. So this is what I'm reading for now. Vanessa's emotionally detoxing her emotional ass, but there's nothing wrong with being emotional, but when I tell you I'm emotional, it is a lot. It's to the point where I let others control my feelings, and I let my feelings control my day. So that is why I'm trying to better myself in a lot of ways. So I will be reading this, and that is all. I'm just gonna finish reading and then just chill, and yeah, let me know if you enjoyed my little I don't know what you call it, my self-care. I haven't told you at the beginning. Anyways, I will get to reading, and I will see y'all in another video. Bye.